Hey everybody, Daryl and Holly with Exquisite Exotics here. Cutting clutch ones. We have 3 that pipped, so let's cut them open and see what we got. This is probably going to be the most anticlimactic clutch cutting ever. This was a visual albino female to a male pied, a visual pied. So everything should look normal. We did toss a Tolfino male in there, but we never saw them lock. So I imagine these are all going to be normal. 100% het pied, 100% het albino. So let's start with the ones that have already started to come out. So this little guy who's got his head upside down, let's give him a little more space to get his head out of here. And Holly's holding the camera, so hopefully it stays in focus, and she's like right up on my hands too, so she's up close. Alright, so yep, that just looks normal, and he already had his head out, so we're just going to give him enough space that he can easily get out when he's ready. This one here has got his head stuck out a little bit. Let's see if we can get behind his head right here.
Ooh, there you go. Give us a little space.
I need to get a little spot to get this. Here, we're going to do this. Looks like he started cutting here and didn't quite get in, so we're going to just carefully cut over to him. Nice and slow, being careful.
My little one.
Be really careful when we get close to his head here. Don't want to accidentally poke him or her. Almost got it open for him. Oh, that's going to make life a little easier. Let's just make that hole a little bigger for him. Alright. And of course, if you saw it from the head, that was another normal. 100% het pied, 100% het albino. Take a quick look in here. Alright. Might actually want to open that one a little bit more just so we can check. I've seen a lot of people recently having issues with umbilical cords wrapped around, so I prefer to be able to see. I don't want to bug them too much, but just want to make sure everything looks okay in there. Yep. Alright. Do the same with this one. I'm going to open it just a little more so I can really check in there. Yep. Everything looks okay in there too. Alright. This guy, gal, who's already out a whole bunch. Let's give them a little more space. They get their head all tucked in there. I'll try to... Whoop! Hey there! You're okay. Make it a little easier for them. There. They'll probably pull their head back in since I'm messing with them, but at least we'll make it nice and easy for them to get out.
Really nice and alert though. That's good.
Yep. Just take a quick look. Yep, looks normal. Don't see anything odd looking there. Then we got 4 that haven't pipped yet. So I'm going to grab a paper towel here real quick. I will be right back in the camera. Clean some of the gook off my hands. We did disinfect the scissors before we started too. For any of you who have, maybe watching this and never done it before, we took time to disinfect those. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, it's going to be... Well, I'm going to keep cutting while Holly works on focus. I'm going to keep cutting. I want to keep these back in the incubator as soon as we can. Like I said, it's going to be a fairly anticlimactic cutting unless something weird happens here. Alright, that's another normal looking baby. Don't see anything odd there, so we'll let them go. This next one. Another normal looking baby. Don't see anything odd going on there.
Were any of these labeled, Daryl?
Labeled as
like, I know how we like to try to label anybody that may have rolled away or weak veins or.
Yep. So we have two labeled R, which means they were rollouts from the initial clutch before we even pulled mom off. They were rolled out, or as we were pulling mom, they rolled out. So we had to reposition the tops on those, and we like to mark that just so we know. We have two. It's the last two I'm cutting here that have the R's on them. I don't know if you can see the R's in the camera
I
there.
actually can now. I apologize. I was just focusing on.
Nothing crazy there. Just another normal. Everything looks perfectly fine.
Focusing on focus.
Focusing on focusing. And then the last one. So, well, I'll wait. Don't want to jinx anything. We'll wait.
Daryl can be superstitious.
Hey, listen.
It's not a bad thing.
Superstition, when it works, is not superstition. It's fact. Open this one up a little bit more so I can see what's going on. Alright. And everything looks fine there. Alright, fantastic. So, you know, we gotta wait till they come out and make sure everything's okay, but I would like to say that is 7 healthy babies, it looks like. Of course, we'll have to wait till they come out of the eggs to see if there's anything, you know, possibly wrong with them, but all look fully formed, we'll put it that way. So, that's good news. 7 babies, all 100% het albino and 100% het pied. Again, the pairing was a visual albino to a visual pied. We did throw in a visual Tolfino male at one point. We never saw him lock. And if he had, we would have been easily able to tell because they would have either been albinos or Tolfinos. So in this case, it was sired by the pied male. Now, the only stipulation of that is this is not the first year. This is the first year for us breeding this girl, but she's been bred before. She wasn't a virgin girl, so she could have.
She actually came from Garrick DeMeyer.
Yes, from Garrick DeMeyer at Royal Constrictor Designs. She could have, I guess, retained sperm from last year, but seeing as I only see normals in here, I doubt Garrick would have bred her to anything that would have produced normals knowing Garrick. So there probably would have been other genes I would have seen in here, and everything looks fairly normal. So we'll wait till everything comes out, take a look, but I'm going to get these back in the incubator. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks, everybody.